for D3, especially with how what's the word I'm looking for? Oppressive Wolf can be. So I imagine we're going to see a lot of general camping from both sides. Seeing as even with how good Wolf can be in your face, you still don't generally want to approach a heavy. Yeah, we're just going to see a lot of these Gordos. If anybody in chat wants to have a Gordo count, I think it can be kind of funny. But I think we're at 5 now with that one. And yeah, we're just going to see a lot of LandOrca playing plats, trying to get in there safely. And yeah, just a lot of these general aerial combos. Down tilt trading is backer there. Yeah. Oh, he went for something there. Yeah, looks like just going to try to shark through the ledge. We're going to let him get off the ledge, really? I guess? Okay. And that... Nick for Summit! Yes, sir. Shout out to AOS. The ledge trapping. He pulled it the other way. I think he was reading a roll, but he kept there. Would have definitely killed. And, yeah. These Gordos are working so well for LandOrca, I feel like. Not LandOrca. Bagel, I think Orca could definitely punish them better, but the backer off stage, going to set up a ledge trap, another hammer. Yeah, just not going to get... Well, it's going to get punished with the grip. Mashing out at 124. Don't think Wolf back, though, would definitely even kill there. Up smash will, definitely, though. Rage now, it's going to be pretty easy for Bagel to get a loose hit and kill. But it doesn't look like he's going... Okay. Yeah, why not? Missing the Gordo with the laser. And that's just going to take it. And yeah, back to neutral. I don't necessarily know how LandOrca can play differently. I think he's playing fine. It just looks like Bagel just choosing himself to camp back rather than somewhat forcing an approach from LandOrca. And if you're not forcing an approach, you're just going to get smothered like this a little bit. General projectile. Oh, that was a good one. So, yeah. We're just going to see a lot of these nairs on shields from both players, especially just to get loose hits around. And both these characters have pretty decent nairs, to say the least. On ledge, not going to do... Yes, that hits above the flat. We're just going to see once again the Gordo ledge trap. Finally, he gets third time's the charm, right? And yeah, if D3 is good at one thing, it's definitely the ledge trapping. The Gordo sets up a lot, and he's able to cover a lot of options on reactions with things like down smash, up tilt, down. Generally, most of his moves can cover ledge options, or you can set stuff up like that. And yeah, now, because of that ledge trap, LandOrca is fishing for this kill. He's going to have to... Back is going to take it. We're just going to see, once again, we're going to see a lot of... oh, that took the lead, I guess. A lot of these aerials are going to come out from LandOrca, because that's how Wolf don't get up. Yeah, down throw. Probably going to see Bagel stuck at ledge for a little bit. And as soon as I say that, it switches. But the Nair hitting both the Gordo and going for the tech chase. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of this. Bagel trying to get off the ledge. Yeah, stuck at ledge. I don't know if that would have hit without hitting the Gordo, but yeah. LandOrca is playing a dangerous game, trying to play above with a move like up tilt and up smash even. Missing the grab on the Wolf up smash, not punishing that. Yeah, I don't necessarily... Yeah, that's going to kill. I don't necessarily think LandOrca has to change the stage. I think the stage works well for them, but they definitely do have to mix up how they approach, or just not even bother approaching in the first place. Spam back laser. You have the reflector for as much as that's worth. But if you can just out hitbox, D3, you're pretty much golden. And it just, I feel like he just got too impatient, especially on that second stock. And he's gonna have to find a way to gather his composure, I guess, in a way. And Town not a bad counter pick. Gives him space. The shorter blast side zones can help Bear kill earlier. But you can also say the same for D3. And I know like the flat transitions work really well for D3 with ledge trapping, because it's kind of hard for people to get off the ledge. So I'm definitely interested to see how this one goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah. Oh, it's ZSS switch. I did not see that. Yeah, I think this definitely works for both characters. We saw AOS versus Atomisk actually at Cross Up this weekend. And while Atomisk did pull it out, and if I remember correctly, AOS did counter pick here at one point, and he did end up losing. But I don't think necessarily. Yeah. Ooh, don't stay on ledge. That's stronger than some smash attacks. We're definitely gonna, I think, yeah. LandOrca is gonna have to take an early stock without fishing for so much. But we're definitely gonna see those nairs, you know. Unless you can get a good edge guard off. Oh, that's super, not tremendously amazing. It just stops that. The star is stopping the nair from hitting. And that's exactly what he needed. Bagel getting too used to being able to play off stage. And LandOrca punishing for that. Yeah, these Gordos are just... He keeps running into these Gordos. I think he's trying to approach when he can just stay in back and use his disjoints such as Zair. Just generally Zair to stop these Gordos, but flip jumping out disadvantage. The grab on the F throw hitting the Gordo. And safely saving LandOrca from getting hit by that. But Orca's actually bringing this back, playing a little bit more safely after getting hit by like 3 or 4 Gordos in that second stock. But crushes now, can he finish the stock first without giving a D3 rage? Because if he has to try to deal with it, okay, not getting up. Both of those would have killed if they hit. Oh, he's going for a high recovery. He's dead. D3 does not have drift. I don't think he intended on going straight up, but unfortunately that is going to take the stock. And now with D3 with rage, not D3, because ZSS with rage is definitely hard to deal with unless you can just get some stray hits like this. And the footstool version of that down B. And yeah, we're just going to see now Bagel going back to play Campy, which I don't necessarily disagree with. I just think running all the way to the other side of the stage is not the best option when you have to give up stage control for it. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of camping now from Orca. They have the lead and it's working out. That Bear's going to take with rage. And there's, once again, the short town and city blast zones working in LandOrca's favor. I don't think that was a bad counter picks. Now, if you're LandOrca, I wonder what your bans would be. I can definitely see an FD ban. I know a lot of D3s like FD because it sets up great ledge trapping. No plats to play around with. But in general, I'm just... Sorry guys, I don't have any water, so I'm kind of breathing a little bit harder than I usually am because I'm talking a lot more than I usually do. I wouldn't be surprised if we maybe saw... no, we can't do PS2 run back. MDSR. Yeah, Calluses makes sense. The main problem is that with the stage size and the plats, you're definitely able to run around a lot more. But the flat stage definitely does help D3 with catching landings at times, as well as the ledge traps. And never mind, we're gonna see the pit. We're gonna see the pit matchup. At least I knew something about D3. I don't know anything about this. This character Pit relies heavily on having a decent neutral. This character, I don't get when people say the character's honest. The character's not honest. They're just not great. And we're just probably gonna see a lot of camping. Don't get hit with it. Probably gonna see a lot of ledge play generally from both sides, to be honest. I imagine we're just gonna see a lot of pressure like this. And yeah, we're just gonna see a lot of running to both. Multi-hits don't work in this game, guys. Yeah, we're just gonna see a lot of running to each side, which I don't necessarily think particularly amazing idea to trap yourself on the ledge against ZSS. But he's still living at this point. Question is when will he just get hit and take a loose hit from it back here, not killing there. The ups rolling, he rolled to the up smash. Look down for 1 second. Ooh, just spot dodging out of the last hits of side B. Dragging down, not. Yeah, that's not gonna grab. Not necessarily a big fan of these drag downs if he's not getting anything off them. Because you could just continue the. Oh! Okay. Yeah. Now this is exactly what we're gonna see. We're gonna see a lot of this platform camping. Because what does Orca have to do in this matchup? Nothing. They're not forced to approach. They're almost lapping them. That was pretty much the stock. That was the game decider. I feel like at this point they already lapped them. Bagel has to have a huge stock here to take this one back, just due to the fact that they're choosing to camp while down and not optimally. I'm gonna be honest here. They're not. Yeah, we're once again. Why would LandOrca be forced to approach here, and they're not? Yeah, now they're stuck at ledge here, and we're just gonna see a lot of this. LandOrca not really being forced to approach, but keeping them at ledge. Ooh, good tech, but. We're just going to see this. They're just doing a lot of nothing at this point. And hitting the Guardian Orbiters, I think is what it's called. Not getting the drag down smash there. Fun fact, which is something I don't know why I know, but I do. Pit actually has the fastest average smash attack. That back here is hitting underneath the Orbiters, going to take that stock. It's looking like a game over. He spent more time camping this game than actually approaching, and LandOrca is up 2 stocks. Realistically, this game, if it goes to a timeout, is not going to be going in LandOrca's favor. But taking the stock there, it's not over yet. Bagel's just going to have to take a huge stock here. Yeah. But as I was saying, Pit actually has the fastest average smash attacks at frame 7, because total, his smash attacks add up to 21 frames, like startup frames. There's take that how you will. But yeah, he's not out of this yet. He's given up advantage state a little bit. He's not choosing to punish anything. He's just letting him do moves for free. Granted, it's not like, ZSS isn't the most punishable character, but he's choosing just not to try. We're just seeing a lot of running back and forth. Once again, we're not seeing I don't think we're seeing smart attempts, to say the least. Yeah, we're just going to see a lot of these errors. Yeah. He rolled in. Don't roll in. Don't let it be you. And that's going to be LandOrca 2-1. I don't really know about that. I don't really know about that counter pick from Bagel. It was still a close game too, but it is what it is. And I think, who do we have up next? production can tell me. Shout out to Jake872. Thanks for the 2 months.